Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Lilani. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing and swatch video of the new Kat Von D palette, the Saint and Sinner palette. I'm really excited that I got my hands on this palette. It is so beautiful. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please go hit that subscribe button. Also, there's a little bell beside the subscribe button that allows you to be notified every time I upload, so hit that while you're at it. And let's get into this video. Okay, let's just start with the packaging. This box is beautiful. The whole idea behind this box was to mimic a stained glass window, which I think she did really well with the colors in here, but the packaging itself is just stunning. On the back, it has all of the colors with their names, which I think is really cool. Now, Kat Von D Cosmetics is not a new brand to me. I've used and loved her Everlasting lipsticks, which this is one of them right here. This is Aisha. Love this color. I love her contour palette. I love her foundation. But one thing I've never tried from her is eyeshadows. So I'm super excited for this to be my first eyeshadow palette from her because there are so many beautiful colors in here. Wow. Just wow. I think this is so beautiful, and it has the name right on there, Saint and Sinner, and it's embossed, so it's all shiny. And then on the back, it also has all the names on there as well. To open the palette, you have to open the center side first because of this little piece here. So this is the center side, and this is the side that has most of the bright, fun, bold colors. I gotta say, I'm gonna get some really fun looks out of this. So then you open up the Saint side, and these ones are a little more muted and cool tone colors, but also very pretty. But I'm not gonna lie, if I had just seen that as a palette, I would have been like, I don't know. Is that a palette that I really need? But then you open up this side, and I just think that there's so many possibilities with these colors. So you get 24 eyeshadows in this palette, which is pretty amazing. That's a big eyeshadow palette. These two up here, Absolution and Rapture, these are more like eyeshadow toppers. They're just very glittery, shimmery colors. And then we've got, let's see, 7 matte shades in here, and then there's some shimmer shades, and then there's some really like glittery shades in here as well. So you've got a good mix of everything. I think it'd be pretty easy to get a full eye look out of just this palette. So I'm not going to be trying out any eye looks with this palette today. This is just going to be a swatch video and basically my first impressions of the formula. And then my idea is to do kind of like a little mini series of doing different eye looks with this palette, because obviously there are a lot of different colors and a lot of colors that you could use as like a main color in a look. That's kind of what I'm thinking, is that I'll do probably a good 4 or 5 eyeshadow looks with this palette. They'll just be like little mini eye tutorials, and I'm really excited to get those up for you guys. If you like that idea of me purchasing a palette, doing a review on it, and then doing several eye looks on it, let me know, and let me know what other palettes you want me to do a little series like this on. I'm going to swatch the center side, and then I'll swatch the Saint side. So starting with Rapture, I haven't even touched these yet, you guys. Ooh, that is pretty. That is beautiful. It's almost like a rose gold kind of color. It's got a lot of shimmer in it, and it's just so pretty. This color is actually a lot more pigmented than I expected, because they are kind of, these top 2 shades are kind of the topper shades. I figured they'd just be more glitter and more like not such a opaque color. I'm pleasantly surprised with that. Okay, next up is Sabbath, and this is the matte black shade in the palette. Feels really nice. Okay, it's a little bit patchy. Let's try building it up a little bit. Okay, so it looks like it builds really nice. That's a solid color. It's a matte black. I have several of these in my collection already, so it's kind of like a meh shade. Next up is Ashes. Ooh, that feels really nice. Ooh. Okay, when I was initially looking at it, I could tell that there was shimmer in it, but as I moved my finger through it, more of that shimmer came through. Oh, interesting. This one's like a cool toned brown with green glitter in it. It's definitely different. I've never seen a color like that. It's really hard to see the shimmer on camera, but it's definitely there. I'm kind of loving that color. Next up is Martyr, and this is a color that I probably won't get a ton of use out of. It's like a poopy brown color. That's all I can think to describe it. Kind of like an orangey brown. So not really my color, but it swatches really nice. Next we have Devil, and this again is going to be a color that I'm not going to get a lot of use out of because it is pumpkin orange. Ooh, that swatch is really nice too. The formula is beautiful. The color, we'll see. We'll see if I can make it work. Next is Revelation, and this is another really glittery color. And this is another brown. And this one has like a gold glitter to it. That's actually kind of pretty. Oh yeah, you can see the glitter a little bit when I move my arm. And again, swatch is so pretty. These colors are so pigmented and so like creamy, not overly like chalky or dusty or anything. There is a little bit of fallout when I'm putting my finger in there, but it's not anything too bad. Next is Vestment, and this I think is going to be one of my favorite colors in the palette. Ooh, that feels really nice. Wow. That color is so pretty. It's like an emerald green, bluey color, but it almost has like a brown base to it. Maybe a little bit like purpley brown. I don't know. It's a hard color to describe. It, like, depending on how you see it. Oh yeah, see, look there. It looks like a purpley brown. And it's like a dual chrome. It's very interesting. I really like that. Oh, you guys, I'm going to have so much fun with this palette. Next up is Ministry, and this is a beautiful, like, sapphire blue. Ooh. That is so pretty, too. And so pigmented. I'm in love with that color as well. Next is Exodus, and this is, well, it's lime green. And this one has a little bit of a shimmer in it. Not too much. It's one of those colors where if you blend enough, it's probably gonna lose the shimmer and turn out to be like a matte shade. And this isn't showing up quite as intense in the viewfinder, but it is like straight up lime green. Like, it's pretty intense. I'm gonna swatch the last three colors up here because I've kind of run out of room. This one is Exorcism, and it's purple. You guys know I love purple. Ooh, that is, whoop, a little bit of fallout. That is beautiful. It's a little bit patchy, but purple is a hard color to make. It's actually not that bad. That's gonna look good on my face. Just saying. Next up we have Relic. This is like a yellow gold. That is so pretty. Very bright, very yellow, very gold. And the last color on the center side is Stigmata. And this is a beautiful rusty red. And that swatched so beautifully. That color is going to be amazing. Like, so buttery and smooth and so pigmented. And this one has a little bit of a shimmer to it. Not a shimmer, it's more like a satin kind of finish. Really, really beautiful. So that right there is the center side. And my swatch game is pathetic. I really need to work on that. And let's swatch this time for the other colors. So on to the Saint side, we'll start with Absolution, which again is another topper shade. We'll start higher up this time. And that you can hardly see. Ooh, this is pretty. It's like, there's almost no base color to it. It's just glitter, but it's got some gold and I don't even know. It's just like really pearly, but gold, but silver. It's just, it's beautiful, and you guys can't see it. It's making me sad. Oh, there you can see it a little bit. It's just a really pretty shimmery color. You could almost maybe even use this for like an inner corner highlight, or just like putting that over a matte shade or something to give it some glitter to it. That'd be really pretty. Next is Worship, and this is another purple shade, and it's beautiful. Ooh, that is really pretty. I almost like that one more than the other purple shade. This one is a lot more red based than this one. This one's more blue based, this one's more red based, and it's beautiful. Next is Immaculate, and this color is gorgeous. Like, this is gonna make my green eyes pop. Look at that. Wow, those colors together, so pretty. And both of these are more like the satin finish, so they've got a little bit of a sheen to them. Okay, next row, we'll start with Chalice. This is a really different color. Oh, it's so pretty. It's almost like a taupey, shimmery taupey, goldish, silvery. It's like very like metal type colors. I love that color. I think I'm gonna be obsessed with this color. Wow, gorgeous. Next we have Sacred Heart, and this is almost like a rosy color, but almost has like a metallic feel to it too. These Saint colors are blowing me away. I honestly wasn't as excited about this half of the palette, but I mean, so far, I'm obsessed with these colors. This one almost has like a bit of an orangey undertone, I think. You guys, she is nailing this other side. I totally thought I was gonna love this side more, but so far it's a tie. Like, gorgeous. This one is Amen. The color I think of looking at this is Buttercream. It's like an off-white, creamy, a little bit of a yellow undertone. It's really nice. It's super creamy. This would be a really good base. Like if you are using an eyeshadow primer and then you want to set it, this would be really nice for that. Next row we have Sanctuary. This looks really pretty too. Ooh, this is like a purpley brown and it's got a little bit of a sheen to it. That satin finish, really pretty. Next is Heaven, and this is like a true silver, glittery. Ooh, almost has like some purple reflex in there. It's hard to see on camera, but that is really gorgeous. Wow. Now we have Crucifix, and this is just like a dark chocolatey brown. Ooh, that is beautiful. That would be great for deepening the outer corner. It's a nice matte color. Last row, we got 3 colors left, and I still have room on this arm. Next is Cathedral, and this is, wow. Look at that color. This is like a deeper version of Heaven, but with more purpley reflex in it. I don't know what this hand is doing. This is so pretty. And then we have Rosary, which this is a gorgeous deep rose color. And this one is again like a satin finish. So it's got a little bit of sheen to it. My gosh, you guys. Okay, I am falling more and more in love with this side of the palette. And the last color is Baptism, and this is another matte shade, and this is just like a really light pink. Again, this would be a good one for setting your lid with if you're using more like the pinky, reddish, purplish tones. So there we have it. Saint, Sinner. Tons of beautiful colors in both sides of the palette. And of course, when you're doing looks, you don't have to stay on just one side of the palette. You can mix and match these colors as much as you want. As I was swatching them, there was a bit of fallout in some of them, not all of them. I don't mind that as long as we're getting nice pigmented colors, which we are. These are amazing. Like I am super impressed with the pigmentation in these guys. Even the side with like the cooler, more subtle tones, they're still getting lots of pigment, which is amazing. All in all, I think this palette is a huge win. Again, I am blown away by the Saint side, which I didn't think I was gonna love, but hello. That's all I have to say. Keep an eye out for my next video. It is gonna be a tutorial on an eye look using this palette, and I am so excited to get a bunch of videos up for you guys. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.